What's up, everybody? Costume Vigilante here. So a while ago I did a review on the Cosplay Sky Avengers costume, Captain America costume from the Avengers. Ugh. Anyways, I've since upgraded the jacket some, and I wanted to show you guys now. I basically come to a dead end with this costume. I'm actually not going to be using it much or at all, and I'll go over that in a little bit about why and the problems I've had with it, and so basically the pros and cons, and then what I did to upgrade it some. So here we are is the jacket, as you can tell, and this. Okay, so get this guy out of the way. Here's the jacket, and it's basically, you know, just really is just a jacket. That's all it is. It's nothing really more than that. Actually, if you just wanted to get this thing for a jacket, that would probably suffice. Yeah. Anyways. Jesus. Okay, so with the jacket, I took off the cloth star that they had, and I actually got this star from Phil Mallon on Heroes for Hire costume site on Facebook. He does really good work, and he's a really cool dude. So that's the first thing I did. The second thing I did is that it has these garment snaps here, and they just really don't even, I mean, a gust of wind could probably pop that open. So I took some Velcro, and that helps keep that closed. And then up here, this snap up here on the collar, it's not that bad. Still, you might want to think about adding a snap to that or Velcro. So that's basically the jacket. I also was using a harness for the shield, and we added some snaps under the arms here to help keep the strapping in place. And then I also had a problem with anytime, of course, you know, it's a jacket and it's pants set, so if I left my arms up too high, then, you know, my stomach and underwear and all that stuff is exposed, the stomach's exposed. So what we did was we added some snaps all the way around the jacket to help keep the pants on. And it actually does work out really well. And unless you like doing like a uppercut, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to pop off. And then I took some fabric paint or some just Sharpies or whatever. I think I used fabric pens for this. Not fabric pens. Paint pens, and just covered it over, and it actually did match up pretty well. So that's about what we did, what I did at all with the jacket. And as it stands, that's just what it is right now. So the pants is where I had the most problem with this costume, and I'm actually likely pretty pissed off. Anyways, with most overseas sites, you have to give all your measurements, and I've done that twice. Cosplay Sky actually was really nice enough to send me another pair of pants after the first pair actually technically failed. So when you first get them, they're nice, and they're actually pretty thick. The material is what concerns me the most. When I first did the review, I was like, oh wow, these are like really nice, you know. And you know, the back pocket works and stuff, but this is just a phony pocket, nothing in there. So didn't check that out too much. So the problem with the pants are, and here I'll show you the first pair I had. It's this pair. Same pair. Basically, whatever material this is almost like a freaking tarp. So it's not really jean pants material, if you know what I mean. Like, I took one stride as like, the camera guy's like, okay, act like you're gonna run. So I'm like, alright, and I go to run, and it's like, split right down the crotch. So that might have been because they're a little bit too tight in the crotch area, but I will get to that here in a minute. As you can see, here's the snaps for the jacket. The inside of this pants, for I don't know what reason, and I don't get it, it's beyond me. They used, it's almost like waterproof material, from what my tailor told me. Because I took these to my tailor. I'm like, dude, fix these. And he's like, dude, I won't. It's just like a waterproof material. And you can see... Let me pause. See here. So this is the pair that I had the first time. And I tried to sew them. You know, we tried to work with it what we could. And the material is just, you know, it just rips. Rips through. You can see it more in the front. About how, like, you know, it's just not material for pants at all. So, like, these are basically, you know, like right here, ruined. Like, if you just touch it, you know what I mean? It comes apart. So, these lasted me a couple wears. A couple wears, you know, and then they're just shot to shit. Fuck that. Here's the second pair they sent me. Okay, so hey, we'll send you another pair, you know, that's, you know, our bad. So, okay, cool. You know, I bumped up my measurements. You know, I measured it again, and then I raised them up just a little bit because, you know, sometimes, whatever, stuff happens. Again, same thing again. You can see it real faint. You know, the camera's probably not going to pick it up. But, you know, I can just see, you know, it's there, it's, you know, in the seam, it's starting to break apart already. And then, you know, if you turn them inside out, you know, I don't know why, but you can see it, like, just starting to disintegrate right in here. So, I'm sure if they used a different material, these pants would be, like, you know, pretty cool. But, because they don't, they're basically crap. But hey, it's got a cool jacket, and I actually took the belt, and I don't have it down here with me, so I'll do pictures of that one later. But I actually took the belt and repurposed it completely for an actual Avengers costume that I will do a little something on later this week, hopefully. So, this is my update to the Cosplay Sky Avengers costume, Captain America costume, and I'll have to update it on my website as well. But I just wanted to let anybody know that this is like, there's the pros and the cons. The jacket's really cool. I like this jacket. I might actually just use this jacket for like whatever. The pants, ugh, gotta get something else. Maybe they'll change the material. That's just awful. I mean, the details on the pants are kind of cool. Like this piping in here, that's kind of cool. Or this ribbing, whatever you want to call it. The knee pads, you know, they're like knee pads. You know, the zippers, you know, add some flair to it. I mean, this is just the cosmetic zipper. Back zipper works. You know, the stitching in here, that's kind of, you know, that's cool. You know, it's just like there's cool details, and then there's like really crappy details. Like the pants are just, oh, I'm so mad about the pants. So anyways, here it is. Hope this was useful, and catch you guys later. Peace.